Hi guys, this is RJ Rashi on 92.7 Big FM and today मेरे साथ जो दो लड़कियां हैं, सबसे पहले तो मैं इन दोनों का नाम बताऊं, इनको इंट्रोड्यूस करूं। मैं ये बता दूं कि एग्जैक्टली ऐसे ही मैं अपने कॉलेज में अपनी बेस्ट फ्रेंड के साथ थी। हर नेम इज मीनाक्षी एंड कोइंसिडेंटली, मतलब ऐसा होता है ना कि आप किसी को देखते हो तो आप सोचते हो कि ये इसके जैसे होगी, वो उसके जैसी होगी। तो लोग मुझे देखकर बोलते थे कि यार तुम ना निखत वाला कैरेक्टर हो, बट एक्चुअली मैं कंप्लीटली रे थी। एक्चुअली नो, आई एम सॉरी, थी नहीं, मैं अभी भी कंप्लीटली रे हूँ। एंड माय फ्रेंड मीनाक्षी इज स्टिल निखत. And I was so happy when I got to know that a new audio adaptation of Adulting is releasing on Audible. And then that I'm going to speak to the two of you. So welcome Aisha and Yashaswini. How are you guys?
Hey,
Hello.
thank you. We're good.
I'm so glad to see you guys, and you look exactly like Ray and Nikhat. I don't know why, I just can't get over it. I'm a huge fan, first of all, and
Very
congratulations.
sweet of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You know, it's really a pleasure to be speaking to you because I'm not just speaking for myself, I'm also speaking for all the girls that I've spoken to who started seeing Adulting right when it released, and then we have lived the journey. तो मैं सबसे पहले ये जानना चाहती हूँ, I'm very excited, कि रे से शुरू करेंगे। रे, मुझे ये बताओ कि ये जो नया अडेप्टेशन है, इसमें क्या अलग है फ्रॉम रेज पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू?
So these are basically.
तुम लोग अब लड़के नहीं हो, नाउ यू हैव सॉर्ट ऑफ अडल्टेड, यू नो, यू आर नॉट still adulting, you've sort of adulted.
No, actually, it's sort of like a time travel back. Like we've caught up to like season 3, but the 20 episodes that Audible will have are sort of in between timeline season 1 and 2, where we basically get to catch up on like what could have happened in between those two houses that we've seen so far. So there is slightly less on top of the things that we have seen so far on season 2 and 3 also. They're as messy, they're as impulsive, and yet trying to be responsible. They're hilarious constantly, and trying to get over their fears and whatever little obstacles that have happened in their lives.
अच्छा, तो मतलब it's safe to say that you're still pretty much living the same journey. Adulting has not happened.
Yeah, I mean,
Adulting hasn't happened.
adulting is never going to be happened.
That is exactly what I wanted to get out of you guys. कि कभी नहीं, I have not adulted. Hello, मेरा adulting अभी तक चल रहा है, and my parents think, oh, she is grown up and all. So which brings me to Nikhat. You've been wise. Are you getting wiser? Because I'm not just talking about, you know, the fact that it is sort of a new adaptation, it's an audio adaptation, but I'm also talking about कि Nikhat has been wiser. और आप पर्सनली भी ग्रो करते हो उस कैरेक्टर से, तो आपका पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस भी कहीं ना कहीं उसमें आ जाता है। तो व्हाट इज सो डिफरेंट अबाउट निखत इन द न्यू एडेप्टेशन?
यार सी, दैट्स व्हाट अडल्टिंग इज ऑल अबाउट. इट्स अ स्कैम. तो निखत भी जो हमेशा बिहेव करती है ना कि मुझे पता है, यू नो, ऐसे करो और ऐसे मत करो और ये सही है, शी इज ऑल्सो नॉट श्योर. इस ऑडिबल अडेप्टेशन में आपको पता चलेगा दैट निखत इज ऑल्सो स्ट्रगलिंग. एंड हमेशा ऐसे देखा जाता है कि निखत इज द वाइज वन, रे इज द रेक्लूज, यू नो, द रिबेल वन. ऑडिबल शो में यू विल सी ओवर एंड ओवर अगेन निखत रे के पास जा जाके कहती है, यार मुझे लगा था आई हैव इट ऑल टुगेदर और मैं गलत कैसे हो सकती हूँ. दैट्स ऑल्सो अडल्टिंग. व्हेन यू रियलाइज तब पता है, but then you're stuck in a situation and that's what you will see. And what's lovely about the Audible show is that 20 episodes in, तो जो हमने शो में मिस आउट किया है वो सारे टॉपिक्स इसमें कवर होंगे and we can talk about it at length. So that's something really nice. And Nikat thinks that she's an adult, but अब वो तो हम सभी think करते हैं, उससे तो क्या ही फर्क पड़ता है. But yes,
मैंने हमेशा जब भी हम लोगों ने फ्रेंड्स ने डिस्कस किया है ना about adulting, we have said that Ray has Nikhat moments and Nikhat has Ray moments in life. That is their process of adulting. That's, I think, pretty much everybody who has a relationship like that can relate to it. Which sort of brings me to the beginning of adulting. Guys, tell me, was the story and the character very very relatable to both of you? क्योंकि कहीं ऐसा लगा कि हाँ यार ये तो पर्सनल लाइफ में भी कर ही रहे हैं, तो might as well do it for camera. ऐसा था कुछ सीन when you started working on adulting?
Yeah, because tabhi I had, like, both of us, like, this was one of our first big projects, and both of us had just started figuring out how to be on, like, not just, but we were figuring out how to be out in the real world, and we were also like 20, early 20 something, so we feel like we know everything we see in the world, but then we keep discovering कि नहीं अभी और सीखना है और जागना है. So and adulting itself, it's such a attractive title, attractive theme to be a part of. Like I feel like nobody could ever not want to do a show like this, because it's such a umbrella term that nobody can not relate to it. So it was just always very attractive.
What about you, Aisha?
But definitely, मतलब हम बहुत बार सेट पे ऐसा होता था कि, और even while doing the audio show actually, हम कुछ पढ़ते हैं और ऐसा लगता है कि अरे यार ये हुआ था मेरे साथ यार, you know this happened to my friend. And हमारे साथ बहुत बार ऐसा होता है that some things that Ray is doing, I feel like yeah, I would do that. You know, that's me. And so, a lot of things Nikhat does, Yashaswini feels that yeah, that's me. I'm like that. So we also constantly keep switching between.
I love how even you said the that's me tone also, where yours is like yeah, I would do that, and mine is yeah, I would do that, because that is also such a character representation.
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
So yeah, we were constantly relating to it. कभी ऐसा होता है कि हम एक सीजन शूट कर लिया या हमने, और अभी जैसे हम लोग Audible शो रिकॉर्ड कर रहे थे, there were a lot of things that came back to us from the show. कि उस टाइम हमने रिलेट नहीं किया था, but now we understand what that was. So definitely relatable. So and we really like it when we meet people or we meet girls who say that, you know, we really relate to it because we also really relate to it. So it just like feels very wholesome.
Yeah, true. You know, you guys are Instagram stars of your own, and I know Yashaswini, you are not a content creator. She's an actor, influencer, everything.
Yeah, thanks.
है ना?
I got a little upset with but no, not because I don't want to be called a content creator, but because content creators के लिए it's embarrassing to call me a content creator, because I don't put in that much effort and thought, and they're constantly working their butts off. So I feel like it's a mislabel. I put reels and trends and like whatever, but I don't do it shiddat se. I do it convenience se.
Well, okay. Safe, ठीक है. So इसलिए, with all due respect, but I also think that both of you have that aura ना कि आप simply, even if you come live and talk to people, it'll be so wholesome. I don't know why I said it also, but it just relates.
And we also don't know why, but we love it.
But we relate to you like that ना, तुम लोग उस तरह से अपना your journey, the way you've shown it in the whole of adulting, and अभी I'm sure I am very excited, especially because I listen to a lot of audio series. So I was very excited when I got to know कि अच्छा I'm going to speak to the two of you, which brings me to a very interesting question. ठीक है, और please diplomatic होके तो मत ही जवाब देना, नहीं तो मैं edit ही करवा दूंगी question. ठीक है, आपस में set पे तुम लोगों ने लड़ाई की है कभी, और लड़के मुंह फुला के यहाँ वहाँ बैठे होगी नहीं, और उसके बाद तुम लोगों को वापस आके कुछ ऐसा फ्रेंडली सीन करना हुआ?
Not at all. Set पे, from what I remember, that we are one team. बाकी सब is a separate team. Like Yashaswini and I work like that when working together, at least. Like in personal life.
Season 1 onwards, because it was such a hectic shoot schedule, no? We were doing lots of hours and everything. So eventually we discovered that the only person who can understand my ordeal is Aisha, and Aisha thought only I can understand her. So we realized automatically, naturally, we gravitated towards each other कि हम तो एक team है.
In personal life, of course, we've had arguments and we've like had fights and all. But like work time, we're a team, and बाकी everyone can like whatever figure.
Yeah.
So अच्छा ठीक है, तो personal वाले एंगल को पकड़ के ऐसा हुआ है कि नहीं अब मैं कभी बात नहीं करूँगी, अनफॉलो कर दिया, ब्लॉक कर दिया, ऐसा हुआ है? तो
नहीं, इतना दूर कभी बात नहीं है.
Have you done this, or have you after a fight gone back to sort of Aisha's profile में ये देखती तुम क्या कर रही है, ऐसा हुआ है कभी?
क्या I don't understand.
Personal life जैसे जब लड़ाई हो गई हो तो maybe you know you've stalked Aisha and see कि देखो तो कर क्या रही है, मुझसे लड़ाई करके enjoy तो नहीं कर रही है, ऐसा कुछ किया है?
हमारी इतनी बड़ी लड़ाई कभी हुई नहीं है.
Yeah, but I definitely stalk Yashaswini on like not a daily basis, but there are few friends who अगर बहुत टाइम तक, एक तो Instagram का एल्गोरिथम ऐसा कि लोगों के स्टोरीज आपको दिखते नहीं है, तो हम ना अरे मैंने देखा ही नहीं Yashaswini क्या कर रही है, जैसे
आजकल क्या चल रहा है.
Because I was out of Bombay for a while and I was not really in touch with her. हमारी एक दो बार ही बात हुई थी, and suddenly I was like Yashaswini क्या, because I know what her next few days are looking like. I was like, 1 second, has she gone? Has she left? Is she packing? What is she up to? So I went on her stories to see kya chal raha hai. So that I do.
And that's the best way to find out what's happening in my life because I journal on Instagram stories.
On that note, मुझे एक मसाला चाहिए about this audio series of adulting that's releasing on Audible. Give me one masala each. कि हमको क्या ऐसा कुछ specific सुनने को मिलने वाला.
Ray and Nikhat both will have boyfriends. I think which is.
I was gonna say the same thing.
I took it unnecessarily fast.
Yeah.
Because that's something that we felt like was वो ही होता है ना जब आप कोई वीडियो शो कर रहे हो तो इतने limitations होते हैं. We wanted to introduce boyfriends in the video show पर वो हो नहीं पा रहा था because we wanted to show like a more general understanding of girls के boyfriend होना जरूरी नहीं है. That's not.
And when it's just 5 episodes then it feels like boyfriend को ज़्यादा importance दिया जा रहा है. But when it's happening in the scope of 20 episodes, it's just a part of their lives.
And that's how it should be. Boyfriends are just a part of your life, not your whole life, and that's something
Hashtag.
Because I'm somebody who really focuses on how a boy, and that's something you will also hear in the audio show that happens with Nikhat, where the boy becomes everything for her. She's doing everything because the boy, and Ray's relationship with her, with the boy who's in her life is very different to that. So you get to, I'm gonna say everything in excitement. So,
I got that. Ray, तुम्हारी बारी. Come on. Ray, I'm saying.
मैं ये बोलने वाली थी मैं. Mostly this only. And then sometimes I feel like you'll get to see a slightly not responsible really, but sometimes Nikhat behaves more like Ray and Ray behaves a little bit more like Nikhat in this season. Which is what ends up happening. Like you can't be just one specific type of person. You end up taking each other's value system. So I think that happens a lot. Like Nikhat finds herself in lots of stupid messes and Ray is like, "Arey, but just." But that was my favorite thing I wanted to say.
It's great because we're genuinely very excited because 20 episodes हैं और 20 episodes में हमने सब discover किया. So that in itself.
I've always wanted adulting to be a longer show. I feel like 5 episodes बहुत कम है. So I'm very excited.
I had personally written to Dice Media. I think at least मैंने 7-8 बार लिखा था कि भाई please बढ़ाओ episodes. What is wrong with you guys? There are so many nuances.
Yeah.
But I had a list of some 20-22 things on that list which I thought कि अरे ये भी कर सकते, ये भी कर सकते, ये भी, because I used to write that at that point in time. और वो मैंने इतने mails भेजे थे, I was like जाने दो ये नहीं करने वाले. And when I heard,
I will tell you in the audio show maybe if not 20 but 15 things will be met. That's
So that's what, because when I heard it's 20 episodes, I was like, it is so amazing कि finally इतना लंबा आने वाला है. Adulting का audio series on Audible, which is releasing on the 19th of September. So guys,
and it's free.
Go and check it out. You have to listen to it and you have to let us know what you feel about it. आपको लगता है कुछ missing है और आना चाहिए तो definitely put करो. Now we know कि audio series तो आएगा ही आएगा, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Correct.
On that note, congratulations and thank you so much for being so candid and speaking with me, girls.
Thank you so much. This was a lot of fun, Rashi. Really, it's been very
92.7